Salutare, fraților! Suntem de aici în Turcia și aici este o chestie care construiesc lucruri în ceramică, fraților. Tot așa a spus că este unic în lume. Ia uitați, tare rău.
You guys here, sit here next to each other, you can sit.
Aici, cred că o să ne arătă cum o construiesc cu ceva din ceramică, da.
Facem fața ta, nu?
Da. Îți arătă cum construiește, da, exact. Apropo, dacă vreți să faceți un om fericit, apăsați butonul de subscribe. Este gratis. Fiecare abonat mă face foarte fericit. Mulțumesc mult. Doamne ajută.
Hello. In the morning, how can you be so energetic? I'm so sleepy. I'm having my second coffee and still nothing yet. We are waiting for our mother, and while we are doing this, I will give you a brief information about what we do here. So, it's written, the company's name is Art Ceramics, but we don't produce ceramics here. We don't produce ceramic or porcelain. We produce chini, and it's a different recipe because of the crystals we grind and put inside. So we have quartz and kaolin, which we grind really fine. When we mix it with the white clay, which we get from this region, Anatolia, we have our mud, which you're going to see in a minute. Our father is with the other group, he'll be here soon. When we grind those and mix it with the clay, it makes a stronger recipe and also healthier recipe, which will be with your family for long years. Also, it's breakable, but not so easily. But you're going to see how we shape it, and after shaping, what do we do? The procedure, how we fire them, how we paint them. You're all going to see that in the workshop part. And then you're going to go into the gallery and see the results. We have 22 artists working for us. Some of them work in this shop, some of them work in their workshop and sending the products to here. And sometimes we have students who are working and supporting, or housewives who are doing their jobs in their home and supporting us. We have those kind of artists too. Now, there's a model of my slipper. Yes. So, let me introduce myself first. My name is Yağmur, which means rain in Turkish. You can basically call me Rain. And this is our putter. And you are lucky because you're going to see a kick wheel right now. Normally, nowadays, we use electric ones. It's easier, of course, but this one is the hardest one. And luckily, our father is really experienced on this one too. So he's going to do a sugar bowl for you with a lid, but he's going to do the lid first, and then afterwards, he's going to do the body. And they will fit perfectly fine to each other without measuring. That is experience of 25 years. If you had any pottery classes in school, you know what I mean. It looks so easy, like playing with Play-Doh or something, but it is absolutely nothing to do with that, because it is, okay, it's soft, but to handle it, it takes years for you to, be good at it. That is the lid. And after shaping those, we take the finished ones, put them on the shelves that we have in the workshop, and wait for them to dry on their own. We need air drying. We cannot use any kind of heater or something to fasten the procedure, otherwise they will crack. This is why we wait patiently for a few days to few weeks it can take due to the size. And when they turn into white, we know that they are ready to go to the first firing. We have 2 kilns, electric kilns in the workshop. We load them from bottom to top with the dried ones, and we fire those for 18 hours straight. In 1260 Celsius degrees they get, because they need to, bond to each other, the crystals and the clay. Inside it has to be hollow and smooth, otherwise again it will crack in the kiln, and they may ruin the others too. Let's see if it's gonna fit. Yes, 100% coverage. Thank you, Matt.
Well done, thank you. Thank you.
Let's get into the workshop and see how we draw and paint on them after the first firing is done. Follow me, please.
Good. Well done.
Very good.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Ce tare! Multă muncă, trebuie să hai.
Da, și foarte ușor acum pentru ei, pentru că face treaba asta.
Da, dar ce greu ar fi pentru noi să facem
Clar,
chestia asta.
stai seama.
El are experiență, pare foarte ușor așa.
You can go this way or this way is fine too.
Ok.
Thank you.
After firing in the kilns for 18 hours, we take those, we take the badge, and now they are ready for drawing and sketching. On the very first table, you're going to meet Mr. Ibrahim Demirci, who is really famous with the artwork he's doing for us, because normally Chini is a traditional art form in Turkey, so we are really conservative about it. Normally we do floral or geometrical designs, but he likes to do his kind of art, which is so rare in Turkey. Yes.
Can we buy this?
Of course, you're going to see lots of them in the gallery, and you can buy whatever you want. We can exchange too. Maybe you can give your hat or your purse, maybe. Works for you? Works for me. So, abstract, modern, shamanist, mythological drawings. As you can see few examples, and he has his own section inside. Really famous in Turkey and worldwide too. And the rest of the table you're going to see, and I'm asking you, please do not touch to the painted ones. They can come off so easily. This is why we barely touch them while painting. Let's move across here.
Să fii meticulos.
Stai calm. Calm.
So, after painting, sometimes we do this with a little pump in my hand. So we take this, put little dots or shapes with it. We have clay and water paste in this form. So to have three-dimensional artwork like this one here, to have texture on them, we do that with the pump. But let me tell you what our paints are made of. As you can see, we have things over here. These are basically just minerals that we grind. This is why they are sitting at the bottom, because they are in dust form. So you pour some water in it, and when you have a good mix, it's all ready to paint. And you need to get quick because it's absorbing the material. What we call biscuit is absorbing the water so quickly. This is why you need to get fast. You can watch her how she paints, and you can see how we use the brush. Yes, we put the finished ones over here because we have one more step before getting them ready. So the painted ones wait here, or the ones that are waiting for to be painted wait here. So we take those, paint one, put it those again here, and then we do the last step, which I'm going to show you in the last table. Please follow me.
Uite și aici, voi. Ce vezi?
Are culori, eu ce culori aici.
Tu voi și aici, voi?
Da, te văzui. Îmi place mai mult aici.
This way, please.
Uite,
Oh,
m-am ușat.
Now you can touch all of the pieces on this table. They are all finished, ready for use.
Deci vezi parcă niște chestii așa
Da, da, pare, nu?
încrustate, nu?
Este să nu, da.
Okay, so after painting is done, what do we do? After painting and putting dimensions and three-dimensional work on them, what do? We glaze them to protect the colors and the material. So we prepare this liquid, which contains borax mineral, crystals again, the same crystals, clay and water with it. We prepare this in large bowls and then take the products one by one with a tool without touching to the surface. Dip it inside and out, and then we fire those again for the second time, but this time only for 900 degrees for 18 hours straight. just to melt the glaze so it can be plated with the borax and the glass, so it will be, the colors will be with you forever. Now I want to talk about this one. Can you guess what this one is for?
The bottle.
Water? Yeah, it's kind of liquid,
Tea?
but not water.
For tea, yeah.
That is your tea size. I like it. I like it.
Vodka.
Vodka. Even better, sir. Even better. This was for wine. So they
okay.
were serving wine with it. But when 4,000 years ago. So imagine they served wine with this. But how is that possible? And why this funny shape even, right?
Yeah.
So the original size of this one is this big. So imagine that in this height, it's so hard to lift, so heavy to lift. This is why they discovered that shape to rotate it on the shoulder and bending their body too. And this is also why, this is also how you keep your wine tastier, because the air circulation here is always going on. This is why we love this one so much, because it's really cultural, really antique, really ancient about our history. This is why we call this one Hittite eye, coming from Hittite nation who used to live in Anatolia. And we have lots of sizes, lots of shapes, lots of designs, different designs in there. So you get to see very, very much of them, very many of them. Let's talk about our family designs. This one here has lotus on it. Lotus symbolizes inner peace, inner healing, in Eastern cultures. This is why we picked this flower, because all of the other flowers has a meaning. Like this one, tulip, the most important flower in our culture, is for love. Carnation is for respect. And little daisies in a row are for innocent thoughts, innocent emotions, like childish kind of love. This is why you pick your item, look at it, see all the flowers, and what you are seeking in your life, you get this flower for yourself. So this one, lotus, is like a surname for us. So whenever you see lotus flower on a subject, on an item, you know that it's coming from our family. This is why we do that. And also this one, second family design, is what we call peacock design. All circular systems with lots of details, lots of mini tiny flowers and eyes on the flowers, because we believe eye shape is protective. So, what else? Yeah. Can you guess what this one is for? You can't? Okay, try it. So it looks like a horn, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, but yes, you get yourself a discount right now. So you put your phone through it, and it's a speaker, like a JBL without electricity. So we will try this one inside. If you have any questions, I can get it. Otherwise, we can go to the gallery. Shall we? Please follow me.
Oh, that's
Watch
very
your
good.
step.
That's very good to be honest with you.
Deși nu vrea și asta.
Da. Tare rău, nu? Gata, și ca acest video, frate, dacă și v-a plăcut, nu uitați să apăsați și voi acolo butonul de like și subscribe. Cu voi a fost Gabriel și
Alina.
ne vedem în următorul video. Pa!
Pa.